Alright guys, I got myself on. Let me show y'all real quick. 2017 R6, and it's got a lot of stuff going on. I've never ridden an R6. This is gonna be interesting. I thought I was gonna have some time to warm up to it, but no. Here we go. So it has GP shift, so it's 1 up, 5 down. Oh, he wasn't kidding about that clutch. Where's the peg? What the heck? I can't find the peg. Oh wow. So they gave me a little safety briefing. Okay, I don't know how to work anything on the bike. I literally forgot everything. I can't, my legs are super tucked up and I'm not used to this. It feels so awkward. The clutch engage is way far out. Oh wow. What the heck? Oh my god. I need an air shifter. That was the best thing I've ever experienced. I'm already in 6th gear. Like, that was super duper easy. I don't know how to. I wanna hold on, let's see. Okay, nope, that's the wrong direction. Okay. Oh wow, that air shifter is... The air shifter is fantastic. I can't see behind me. Oh wow, that's weird. What the heck? I want to turn this down because I can't move the bike around. Yeah, and we're about to hit the highway. Whoa, this thing feels weird. Yeah, he warned me about the rear brake. The rear brake, he said it pretty much doesn't work. So, and on my bike, I like to use mainly the rear brake. What's up? Wow, I'm all over the road. They're probably like, oh, this guy's gonna wreck. If I can turn this dampener down. I'm pretty sure back would turn it down. I've cranked this thing a lot though. Maybe the bike this is just the way the bike feels. Yeah, because that's all the way back. If it was getting stiffer, I think I'd know. So this is the way the bike feels, which doesn't feel anything like my FZ09. Oh God. Oh wow. Like, you really have to muscle this thing around to get it to want to change directions. I might end up switching back, honestly. I might punk out. Can't ride an R6. It doesn't, I've never ridden a bike with a triple tree before. Maybe, come on. I feel like I'm fighting it, honestly. That means I'm doing it wrong. That means I'm doing it wrong. It's so weird having my butt so high. We're going left, guys. Alright, watch this. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Simple as that. The air shifter. Oh shoot, I accidentally went into neutral, so. Alright. Alright guys, getting on to Tree 16. No, it's Sugarloaf. Haha. I mean, we're getting on to Mexico. And I'm not gonna go too crazy yet. God, this is... I rode an R6 last weekend, and it changed my perspective on bikes. This thing is only further solidifying that. This doesn't feel anything like the FZ09. It should be obvious, but it's not. I'm going, if the speed is correct, 80 miles an hour, and it feels like I'm going 60. I thought my bike was fast. This is in a whole different league. So we got a big corner coming up, and I'm terrified. So I'm probably gonna slow way down like a rookie, because I am. And it's, like I said, it's GP shift, which I thought would be harder to get used to, but when you're thinking about it, it's fine. But when it's time to do something that's muscle memory, that's when it's not fine anymore. Oh wow. Yeah, you do have to put some muscle into it, but 40, I do this in my Jeep. This is super slow. I'm gonna see if I can hit 16K. Wow. Wow. I don't know if I'm using the rear brake. Don't know if I'm using the rear brake. I can't feel it. Come on, there we go. Alright. I do notice that my bike kind of feels a little more ferocious than this does. Especially, you know, when you get into the meat of the power, this thing kind of, it pulls, but it doesn't like, feel like it wants to throw you off the bike like the FZ09 does. That's the one thing I'm gonna say. But in terms of speed though, you don't feel a thing. You don't feel a thing. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. I see why guys get these bikes. Guys get these bikes before they're ready, and they do stuff like drag their feet down, because that, like, literally having your feet up like this in a traffic position is not practical. I would much rather be sitting like my buddy over on my right on my bike. I would honestly rather be sitting like that. That's why I have a naked bike and not an R6. Yeah, the rear brake is like non-existent. Oh yeah, non-existent. So you're running on engine braking, and a little bit of the front brake. Why is this guy looking at me? What's up, buddy? Are you a cop? Are you a cop? Are you a cop? I got pulled over by a guy. No, he's not a cop. He wouldn't be smoking. Maybe he just likes R6s. I want to lift my, but I can't, like on my bike, I just take my hand. I can do it. I'm not a punk. Ah! I almost died. All right, I gotta ask him about this. How do you turn this down? Back? The other way. This way? Yeah. I did it all the way back. It's just the steering just naturally heavy.
Yeah. Can you try both ways?
Yeah.
I guess it's naturally heavy, I think.
I'll try the other way real quick. That button? No, the top button.
Better?
I don't know. I'll see. Oh. Stalled it. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. All right, so I actually had it all the way tightened. So we're gonna tighten it up just a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's that's okay. So if it felt like that from the beginning, then I wouldn't have been riding like a sissy girl. But if you've never ridden a bike like this, or you ride naked bikes, you're probably like, oh, he's a punk, whatever. Go see. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Yep. He's not used to having an engine case right there. So, but he said he had an 09 before. But you know, riding this, get used to this. So let's see if I can get neutral. There we go. You just go down. So I see why guys sit like this at red lights. I see why. Let's see about this rear brake. Yeah, now I'm an R6 where I don't. Yeah, okay. But I do like this bike. I haven't gone full tuck yet. We honestly got through the highway part too fast. A little too fast. But whatever. Overall, I do like the way the engine feels. You don't feel it all that much, surprisingly. The air shifter is fantastic, much smoother than a quick shifter, in my opinion. At least compared to the only quick shifter I've experienced and the only air shifter I've experienced. So it's like butter. So let's see. All right, I go up into first. Alright, there we go. You can just sit. I see why these guys. Come on, where's the shifter? Alright guys, I'm back. Not too far from the dealership now, but I'm gonna go ahead and just close this video out with my final thoughts. I've ridden it long enough to come to a conclusion that yes, I do like the R6. Would I get one? No. Still wouldn't get one. But if the R6 feels like this, how does the R1 feel? That has to be a monster. I gotta ride an R1. That's next. The air shifter is fantastic. If I did get this bike, I'd have to have an air shifter. Would I go GP? Not sure. But this is a really nice bike. No, I wouldn't get this bike. Doesn't have a fuel gauge. 2017. Why doesn't it have a fuel gauge? I really can't figure out why. I'm just used to naked bikes, I guess. The suspension feels completely different than the 09. Obviously, the 09 suspension is trash, but like I feel buttoned to the road. But then again, I feel like if I hit a bump wrong, like there, it's gonna buck me off. I do really like this bike though. I like the engine. I like the way it sounds. I love a 4-cylinder wheel. I don't like being tucked because I don't feel like I'm doing it right. I'm putting too much pressure on the bars, which I probably should be like this, you know. But that just doesn't feel natural to me. But I'm putting too much pressure on the bars, and it's causing me to not be smooth. But I mean, first time riding one, you know, you're gonna do stuff like that. I'm probably a little too close to this truck because if he braked, I would not be able to slow down. I'd just go clean around him. I wouldn't even attempt braking. But I do miss my bike. But that's it for this, guys. I hope you liked it. If you got any questions, do ask. If you got any comments, do ask. If you have any concerns, leave them in the complaint box on your way out, which is the comment section. Nice little joke there. But all right, guys, closing out. See ya.